What if Gojo Satoru, the strongest sorcerer in the Jujutsu world, suddenly appeared in the Dragon Ball universe? How would Goku react? Would the Z fighters recognize his overwhelming power? And more importantly, what would happen when infinity itself meets Ki? Today, we explore the shocking moment when worlds collide, when the limitless Gojo enters the universe of Dragon Ball, and nothing is ever the same again. Of a peaceful Dragon Ball world suddenly shimmers. A portal tears open, blue and purple light crackling across the clouds. From the center emerges a figure unlike any they've ever seen. Gojo Satoru, white spiky hair, black long coat fluttering, tactical pants, and a calm, confident smile, steps through. A faint blue aura surrounds him, bending the air slightly, shimmering dust particles floating in the golden sunlight. The birds pause in mid-flight, and even the mountains seem to lean closer, sensing the energy of this stranger. This is Gojo, the sorcerer whose very presence redefines reality. Landing gracefully on the grassy hills near Capsule Corp, Gojo surveys this new world. His blindfold is still on, 6 eyes hidden, but his energy resonates through the air, like a whisper of infinity itself. Suddenly, a familiar figure approaches. Goku in his orange gi, spiky black hair, floating lightly on the Kintoon, eyes wide in shock. "Who are you?" Goku asks, stepping forward. Gojo tilts his head slightly, smile unchanging. "Just someone passing through," he says, voice calm, yet carrying the weight of power beyond imagination. The wind stirs, and the grass bends as if bowing to his presence. Goku feels it immediately. This is no ordinary fighter. Even Vegeta, watching from a distance, frowns in curiosity. Standing on a mountain cliff, Gojo lifts his hands slightly, sensing the energy around him. He pulses from every fighter nearby, Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, but none compare to the raw infinity flowing through Gojo. His blindfolded eyes glow faintly beneath the cloth, and the air bends subtly around him. Small energy distortions ripple through the hills and plains below, causing loose rocks to levitate. Gojo tilts his head, a soft grin on his lips, enjoying the novelty of this world, a place filled with strength and potential, yet untouched by his own limitless power. Every beat of Ki feels like a puzzle he can solve in an instant. Curiosity turns to action. Gojo decides to show the DBZ fighters the scale of his power. He removes his blindfold, revealing his glowing turquoise blue 6 eyes. The air itself seems to hum at the intensity. Raising his hands, blue and red energy swirl violently, merging into hollow purple, a sphere of destructive energy that warps space around it. Goku and Vegeta immediately take defensive stances, their auras flaring as shockwaves ripple outward. Rocks shatter, the ground cracks, and the horizon itself seems to bend. Yet Gojo stands calmly, a confident smirk playing on his lips. "This is just a demonstration," he says. And in that moment, the Z fighters realize the strongest being they've ever sensed has just arrived. A colossal, multi-headed Dragon Ball-style monster appears, drawn to the massive energy. Its green glowing eyes burn with malice as it thrashes, destroying mountains with ease. Gojo doesn't hesitate. His coat flares from energy, hands extended, and hollow purple charges, swirling with unstoppable force. The monster roars, but in an instant, the energy sphere tears through it, obliterating the creature. Dust, rocks, and shockwaves scatter across the land. Yet Gojo remains calm, untouched, unbothered, a silent reminder that his power surpasses even this world's most dangerous threats. Now it's time for the fun part. Goku grins. "Okay, let's see what you've got," he shouts, powering up. Gojo removes his blindfold fully, 6 eyes glowing brightly, and a subtle blue aura envelopes him. They leap into the sky, clashing midair. Shockwaves tear through mountains. Clouds swirl violently around their battle. Gojo's movements are elegant, precise, almost teasing, while Goku's punches and kicks land with explosive force. For the first time, the two strongest beings in their respective universes engage, one using raw ki, the other bending infinity itself. Yet despite the immense power, Gojo smiles, enjoying the challenge for the first time since entering this new world. As the spar winds down, Gojo lands gently on the plains, coat fluttering, aura dimming slightly. Goku approaches, smiling warmly. Vegeta watches from a distance, arms crossed, silently impressed. "I can't believe it. You're incredible," Goku says. Gojo nods calmly, hands in pockets, relaxed, confident smile. "It's been interesting," he replies. The sunrise paints the mountains gold, Capsule Corp glinting in the distance, wind softly moving through the grass. In that moment, the Dragon Ball world realizes a new protector, a new symbol of hope, has arrived. And the adventures, the battles, and the limitless possibilities are only beginning.